Hey guys, today we're going to react to Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark. I took the lyric video right here, it's 7 minutes long, and I have no clue what to expect except like some heavy guitars maybe, or like an instrumental section. Not really sure if it's proggy or heavy metal or anything like that, but we're gonna find out today. So let's start playing. Already starts pretty heavy. Really like their covers, you know? Oh, I thought it was going to blow up. Very sweet.
I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road at night or strolling through the park, when the light begins to change, I sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a phobia that someone's always there.
That scared me.
Have you run your fingers down the wall and have you felt your legs get cold when you're searching for the light? Sometimes when you're scared to take a look at the corner of the room, you sense that something's watching you. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. Have a phobia that someone's always there. Have you ever been alone at night? Thought you heard footsteps behind, and turned around and no one's there. And as you quicken up your pace, you'll find it hard to look again, because you're sure there's someone there. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. Have a phobia that someone's always there.
Alright. Okay, so I'm going to pause right here and rewind a little bit so we can enjoy later. But we reached half of the song, so I gotta comment on what I already listened to, and then we're gonna finish it off. So apparently it started with a little bit of an acoustic feel to it, and then just blew up in like half the song right here, like 2 minutes and a half or something. And apparently it was like starting with a very mellow, sweet little lullaby type of thing, and then it exploded into like a very hard rock song and stuff like that. Like I said before, Bruce Dixon really does remind me of Dio from Black Sabbath and Rainbow, and has a very good voice for both really heavy sounds and also smooth and soft sounds as well, you know. So that's pretty impressive. The vocal disparity, I guess you could say. And yeah, I'm just really impressed. It started out with a very nice acoustic guitar and then blew up with some very fast-paced drums and classic. It sounds kind of like a classic Iron Maiden sound, which is very like hard rock. Kind of reminds me of Deep Purple, which somebody said in the comments that they were inspired by Deep Purple. That's one of their influences, and I can see that. I can see why. And like the big explosion does remind me of Deep Purple as well. And yeah, I think he's talking about the fear of the dark in general. Maybe it's a metaphor, but I think it's not. I don't think there is like a hidden message, like a deep meaning behind it. I think it's just fear of the dark. Like anybody has, like some kind of experience with fearing the dark and stuff like that. Maybe the writer of the song had this thing, like somebody. Maybe they had like a sleep paralysis issue, or maybe they looked at the corner of the room and they saw a shadow or something that really marked them, so they decided to write a song about it. Maybe that's why. Or maybe there's a bigger meaning, like for example, fear of the dark could be like fear of being confused, fear of not understanding. The dark is usually meant to signify something that is out of the light, meaning out of knowledge, out of, like enlightenment and stuff like that, pretty much. So maybe it has something to do with that as well. Or maybe I'm completely wrong, who knows. And he talked about all the nuances of fear in the dark, which is, you know, have you run your fingers down the wall and have you felt your neck screen crawl when you're searching for the light? Maybe he's talking about how, you have no sense of direction because you're in a very dark room and you can do nothing but move forward, touching the wall to try to find out where you are in the room and stuff like that. I am a man who walks alone, and when I'm walking a dark road, night or strolling through the park. Oh, okay. So that's a verse right there. A man who walks alone when I'm night or strolling through the park. Maybe he's talking about the isolation of parks because, like, many times parks are very fulfilled with people and stuff like that. But at night, usually they are completely just isolated, and it feels uncanny and odd to go to a park at nighttime because there's nobody there, even though there should be, you know. When the light begins to change, I sometimes feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Maybe anxious because there may be something in the dark, like he says in the next verse, or sometimes feel a little strange when the light begins to change. Maybe talking about how, when the truth gets convoluted and confusing and it changes with time, it begins to worry you. Who knows? Maybe you begin to think that it was a lie all along and the truth wasn't actually the truth. Maybe I'm just reaching right now so I can have some kind of an interpretation. I have a phobia that somebody's always there, like classic fear of the dark and stuff like that, you know. Sometimes when you're scared to take a look and okay, so I think we have looked around, and as you quicken up your pace, you find it hard to look again because you're sure somebody is there. This is pretty relatable lyrics. It isn't very deep, I think, or maybe I'm completely wrong. So let's try to finish the song. I like the bass. Very bluesy.
Fear of the dark.
I'm guessing this is the closer.
Fear of the dark. 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 Fear of the dark.
I like the tree cover in the background. Oh, we picked up pace again.
Watching horror films the night before, debating witches and folklore, the unknown troubles on your mind. Maybe your mind is playing tricks, you sense it suddenly aspects, and dancing shadows from behind. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. Have a phobia that someone's always there. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always near. Fear of the dark, fear of the dark. Have a phobia that someone's always there.
That was a really good ending. Oh, there's more. 20 minutes more, I think. Earlier, this is the beginning.
When I'm walking a dark road, I am a man who walks alone.
Okay, so I think that's the end of the song. Let me go back a little bit. Like I said before, I think that's my interpretation of Fear of the Dark. And I don't think there's anything else to say except that was really good. And I really enjoyed the length of the song. This couldn't have gone much longer, I think. I feel like it's the perfect duration for this. There are like 2 guitar solos as well, which I find very bluesy. And they're very nice, and I really enjoyed this actually. So if you guys want more Iron Maiden, please leave a like and subscribe so you can receive more videos. Also, tell me in the comments what you think I should react to from Iron Maiden or other bands as well. Not only that, but you can also join my membership by clicking the button down below and by donating money to Ko-Fi if you want to. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.